Namaste Sadhguru. Happy Diwali and good evening. Sadhguru, I am here today to ask you some questions about a question which is connected to spiritual and scientific, and you have been like a leader for me, or the spiritual guru for me for the last few years. I'm 25. I have been watching you since 21, and so that's why, first of all, I wanted to ask this, but what is the way? So I lately discovered that you have been you are having interviews with some great personalities like Mike Tyson, Abby de Villiers, and the Iceman. So I also thought that even I am a common teacher, so why not try? And of course, Sadhguru is connected to everyone, so maybe I will be back in the queue, but someday you will be getting the video because as you are very busy. So let's come to the point that I teach physics, and here, so the room I have an experience, so it would take a short time because this experience happened in this room, and it is a 10 by 6 feet room, which is not a big large hall or something. And when we speak here, it resonates. It's like happens sometimes, the echo occurs, but in a very slight, it's just reverberates. The reverberation is very small because there is not much furniture in a teaching class. So I and we all my students have been meditating, listening to your Om audio, the music available on YouTube. We listen to the music for our initial focus to shift, first of all, to cut out all the distractions and initially focus, and then we try to go deeper, listening to the music, the sound you have for Om in 3 segments: Om, Om, This 3 sound we practice. And so I was also doing this today, a day after Diwali, and I was meditating. I don't know for how much long, but my mobile, the screen, power went off, and I think it would be 1 hour power left, and the power means the battery of the phone died, and the 1 hour power battery was left, so it went out. So it might be more than 1 hour. The music stopped suddenly because I was listening to the music and I was meditating, and all of a sudden when I realized this, pardon me Sadhguru, because the firecrackers are all around. So all the sound, suddenly I realized that it was like in a resonance with me, because I was feeling the music like I was so much intense, the sound which I felt, but I was meditating in a very low tone because it was a longer time I was been doing that, and for a longer time we don't have that initial energy to emit the sound. But I was doing the normal Om, and all of a sudden it felt like there were mini speakers around me. It was not like a huge sound, but all the hall like resonating with me, like there was a resonant frequency at that time when I was continuously doing for that Om, and in a perfect tune it went. I don't know how it went, when it went, but all of a sudden I realized that every particle in this room was in a resonance. I was like swaying with the sound to and fro, like, but I don't know in physically if I was doing or not, but in the terms of energy, frequency and vibration I was doing, and I was feeling that oneness in everything. And lately I was also researching and about the sound with the oneness, because I was been researching on the unification of the theory with all the forces, and in terms of energy frequency I discovered something also, and I've been doing more, progressing in this thing. So I had the question of that, is it again proved, like you also discussed a couple of times, that Om word is a cosmic word, and it is it has some basic mathematics or pattern with the fundamental particle of the universe. That's why I don't know, because we speak 1,000 words here. Usually it doesn't happen. When we speak in a deeper voice or in a louder voice, it happens. So I was so much excited when I was realizing that thing. Then I shifted my focus in the whole room, and afterwards I stopped and I immediately started went to my camera to ask you this question. So it might be giving me some progress in this in my understanding of the universe with the sound Om, the cosmic word. So it will be a great privilege if my question is answered, and of course it will be, but as soon as possible, Sadhguru. So and I am very thankful to you, Sadhguru, because everyone is very thankful, because in this age, at the age of 21, I started to follow. I am 25 now. I started understanding you and your thoughts about spirituality, and it changed me a lot. And you are the heir of Swami Vivekananda, Gautama Buddha, and you're doing the same things to the society, impacting them with peace and love and humanity, and you are affecting millions and gradually billions and maybe trillions one day, because the world needs you, and people like you come in earth in some time. Rarely it comes. I am out of some words, and I am very much thankful to you, Sadhguru. Hope to meet you soon if I get the chance. Namaste.